And we're back. Hello, everyone. Yeah, post office is a very bizarre choice of place to hang out, but alright. I was never one of those kids, though. I was always one of the fringe kids that didn't hang out with everyone.
True.
Generation before yours hung out at the gas station. Are you at all in the South? If so, they might have known. I'm like, kidding. Anything new? Alright, let's go grab the flight plan back to the other area we were in.
Okay.
Okay, Christine. I hope you've been having fun with your Star Wars experience in Alderaan.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm gonna stretch. Stretched. Alright, we're good.
Good job.
I did it. I need to call my mom up and let her know that I successfully stretched. I once called my mom up to let her know that I successfully got into Smash Bros. Arena lobby.
Oh yeah.
Just like, the fuck you calling and telling me this for? Center of your town is called the Burg and had a gas station, a pawn shop, and years back a rental place. They congregated between those three. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That's funny. I'll be. Well, actually, we can continue. I just gotta grab something from the cabinet.
Okay. I grew up in a town that actually had well, half my life was in a town that only had like one video store. That's the one with the post office where kids hung out. The other was in a fairly small city, like 40,000 people. Probably a little more than that, but like listed as 40,000 people. That was when people started smoking when they were 8. Great. Lovely. But the city had like 2 video movie shops and like 6 blockbusters.
It's crazy.
Put this thing just here. Probably don't have to, but just to be safe. Alright, so we want to go, I guess we'll just follow the road down here to this first quest along the way.
True.
Yeah, 40k is a pretty, considered a small city. So. Yeah, the kids would hang out in that city as either the skate park if you were one of the skate punk kids, or they would hang out after Beatniks burned down. They would hang out in the area where the Beatniks used to be.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. They walked in the ashes of the Beatnik. It was Nix, like Nix. It was like the city's only gay bar. And it burned down because the woman that lived upstairs fell asleep with a cigarette in her bed. She lived though, I think. Oh, reading this. There. Go down the road, maybe. Ah, yes. This is it. Did your city have a beatnik suicide? So, silly. I was at the grocery store a few days ago. I may have told you, I don't remember. And I'm waiting in line because you gotta practice social distancing. I'm like 6 feet away behind this old woman at the counter, and the cashier behind his plastic wall is like, "So how are you doing?" She was like, "Oh, I'm great. I just wish this coronavirus stuff would go away." And he's like, "Ah, don't we all?" And she's like, "But this, we wouldn't be going through this if it wasn't for the Jews." And he's like, "What?" And she's like, "If they hadn't killed Jesus, none of this would be happening." I was like, "What?"
I think that's a reasonable deduction to make, honestly.
Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Bless you. In the name of the Emperor.
Am I attacking your religion? Only in the sense that that's a pretty out there claim. Rescue the final inspection team.
I thought I'd rot in there.
When I go up there to pull the or pay for stuff, the clerk was like, and I thought I heard everything. Hey, do you have a religion? Are you a follower of Mearology? Can we convert you? Talos? Mass Effect Talos, or the game that they were making Talos that they canceled?
Taylor's principle.
Skyrim Talos. Never played that far in Skyrim. Or if Talos is at the beginning of the game, I didn't pay attention. The first town? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't really pay attention to it at all. Gotta click 2.
Oh, good.
Game was like negative.
You have removed those who are not of the nest. Had they stayed, they would have learned the peace of the joining. We will not deny you your prize. But leave now. There has been a song of swarming. We have claimed these mines for the nest.
What are you supposed to be?
Once we were called Daria Thul. Now we are known as new child of the Ukanuku nest. We have tasted the gel and scented the egg chamber. We have joined.
So you're a Kilik now?
There is peace in the nest, a love that comes of sharing one mind. It is a gift beyond measure. We will never return.
Tell it to someone who gives a damn.
Here we are safe. Here we are at peace. Here we will stay.
Come with me, or die along with every Kilik here. That's your only option.
No, we will never. We are hearing the voice of the nest. We have decided it is not worth many losses to save one. The nest has spoken. We will return.
Oh ho! Look at that. Billy, changing minds through.
True.
How do you feel that these Kiliks die with their asses?
They're just male Olafel.
Smell all of them. Yeah. Dan, what's your favorite death animation in FF14? Isa. Do that one so often though. Where are we headed now? Down to the next one. The next quest. The slow death that starts when he misses his first GCD. You can hear it in his voice as he quite clearly tells you that he screwed up his first GCD. Al the Gunner. Are there other Star Wars games where you go to Alderaan?
They'd have to take place before A New Hope.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Can't think of anywhere I go to Alderaan. Prequel games? Do you go there in those ones? Like Jedi Sword Battle? I haven't played that. Are there any good ones that take place? Star Wars has quite a few good good games, but it has a lot of not great.
The only good Star Wars game is Shadows of the Empire.
Anyway, stuff like the stupid one.
Nintendo 64. I love that game actually.
Never played that one. Star Wars Connect. Played this.
That's unfortunate.
There's a lot of Star Wars games I never played. Actually, I barely played any of them. Played this one and a little bit of The Force Awakens. Or not Force Unleashed. Gonna do Force Unleashed 2 soon. Me too. I want to play the Force Unleashed 1. I read the book for Force. Pretty good. So yellow
lady, we have intruder.
Lady Renata, you had a handmaiden who left Alderaan with a Jedi. I seek her family.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendo sent.
Windred, you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Let me save you the trouble.
This Sith faster than last one.
Played one when it was new.
Lady, sorry.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendo's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If the Duke didn't send you, I'm happy to help. You mentioned a girl that left with the Jedi, right?
Glad to see I have your undivided attention.
You have a very persuasive manner. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. But I'm afraid you're mistaken. The girl never served me. I didn't know her.
Do you know anything about her?
Duke Kendo can include that in his interrogations. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! let him take me to that pig. I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendo.
You have my attention.
Then we are agreed. Good. The girl's name is Jaisa Wilsum, and she was a handmaiden of Giselle Organa, of House Organa. She was always by her side. Before the war, Giselle was an aristocrat, like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
Where exactly is this Giselle Organa?
Her headquarters are somewhere on the front line.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendo will happily shed light on the situation for you.
I never intended to keep her safe.
I thought by telling you what I know, you'd show mercy.
Your destiny lies with the Duke, woman. Be nice to him, and maybe he'll treat you well. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendo can help you find and confront Giselle. You should consult with him on it.
Be sure he's prepared when I get there.
Of course, friend. I will see you at House Thule. Come, Renata. Time to face your fate.
And a terrible fate it will be.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I never got a chance to play the original. It was new. But I remember playing the beginning of it and liking how it felt, so I'm looking forward to playing it again. I had it on a poll for the stream, but it didn't win. But now I've added something new to the poll, in that if I play Star Wars games on stream, I'm probably going to do Force Unleashed 2, Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 2, and Jedi Fallen Empire, or Fallen Order. Fallen Order is going to be hard though. I was terrible at that game. But I did beat the game. Also, I have to look into the original Battlefront games, because they don't play like the new Battlefront games, right? Like, they're not like Call of Duty clones. Alright, let's go do the Secrets of the... Yeah, another Battlefield, but like, do they play like the new Battlefield games, or are they, like, do they have stories and like gameplay? Like, people really loved the original, but weren't too happy with Battlefield 1. They're more happy with Battlefield 2 now that EA got out of its own ass. Story mode, but it's short? Okay. We're all garbage wallet ripoffs? Yeah? Alright. Yeah, I got the first one as part of a Humble Bundle, I think. I'm only interested if they got a story, though. The story's worth one stream? Alright. I think it's like $11. So...
You're just knocking me on my ass.
Yeah, I saw that. I think the Steam has the second one for $11, so if it ever goes on sale, I might pick it up. Okay. What's the point of a close range threat? I don't get it. Heck.
Do I click this?
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but I've had... I mean, there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force, off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Arganas think you're too good for us. For my daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
For a moment. Bombing his way on the stream. How you doing? Alright. You here?
Let's get up there.
You healthy? Excellent. How you doing, bruh? The moment of bruh has arrived. Alright, so we could probably just warp back up there. Oh my. I'll diplomat.
Outpost oil. Okay, got it.
Stretch. Alright, let's go talk to this dude up here. Yeah, this guy, Stenel. You haven't been here because you've been doing puzzles? No worries. I'm always happy to have you in chat, though. Gotta go up to you.
Thank you. My medics are treating the inspection team for shock, but they seem otherwise unharmed. I wish I could say the same for my daughter. It is clear those monsters have drugged her, brainwashed her. I've heard of this. Something in the pheromones that joins their captives to their hive mind.
Turn Thul's troops against the Kiliks before they can destroy another mind.
You're right. What good is the throne of Alderaan if our world is first overrun by these bugs? They must be driven out. We should slaughter them until nothing but their mounds remain!
General Thul, excuse me. I heard my rescuers have returned. It is urgent I speak with them. I'm Agent Craig Graff, Imperial Intelligence. It was no accident those Kiliks attacked when they did. The Ulgos pushed them toward that mine.
You make a habit of getting captured on your missions?
Of course not. But the Kiliks share a mind. Once one sees you, there's no escape. We didn't even have time to activate a comlink, report what we'd learned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
You Alderaanians are entirely too cheerful.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
It's a beradium detonator, a massive explosive. They plan to strike at the heart of Thul lands. The detonator's being transported by Boris Ulgo's elite soldiers, former Republic Special Forces, with the best weapons they could take and all the training the Republic gave them.
No one in the Republic understands what the dark side is capable of.
Just before the Kiliks arrived, we acquired a data file that I believe to be the launch codes for the detonator.
If you really wish to strike fear into the heart of the Ulgos, get into the camp where they're holding it and set it off prematurely. It won't be the full force of the weapon, but let it be Ulgo that perishes, not Thul.
Wait, is Super Mario Party a cross between Super Mario Party and Turok?
Yes.
Speaking of which, Humble Bundle gave Turok in the last bundle.
Oh my goodness, the original one with the tech bow?
I guess.
That's the game. Do we have to get out of here, or there's a quest?
I think we should go do the other quest over there. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving away. They gave away for March, and then in April they're giving away Turok too.
Oh man, I canceled my Humble Bundle because we were like under money crunch for a while. I don't know if I really need to activate it again because like, how am I ever gonna play all those games? It's just another Steam where like I just have a million games and never play them.
Oh yeah, no worries, bro. I'm just poking fun.
Awesome.
So the Humble Bundles, ever since they changed it to choice, it's been kind of bad. They haven't given they've been focusing on giving out a whole bunch of indie games and actual. Before it was each bundle would have like, at least one like AAA game and a bunch of other little games.
It's just the best way to go.
I'm not 100% certain, actually. Looks like
Let's go around. I bet if we go around the back way, that's like the...
Yeah, it's been really shit since Choice. I mean, this month they're giving out Hitman 2, which is a pretty positive game. Like, people really like that one. But it's been the best game they've had in, like, 4 months.
I played the heck out of Turok one. I never owned it, but I rented it, like, constantly.
That was me with Pokemon Stadium.
I can still remember, like, this shot of me with the regular bow. This guy was, like, coming down a hill with an axe. Like, over, like, the crest of a hill, and I shot him in the face with the bow, and his body just went, like, flying towards me, like, legs first. It was really, like, I still remember what it looked like.
Should I try and install it and play it on stream?
Mm-hmm.
The Turok stream, add it to my list.
Mm-hmm.
You were more into GoldenEye? Yeah, my friends and I played a lot of GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, awesome too. I think I owned GoldenEye, but rented Turok.
For a moment, it's probably like, the fuck is Turok in GoldenEye?
Who's like, oh yeah, because he's young? Or...
Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
Fluffy McFluff would not know what they are. Though they did remake GoldenEye, didn't they?
Mira, can I explain to you how sad it makes me that like 90% of the time you completely ignore the environmental things you can do?
Yeah, well, I keep forgetting that that's a thing, and then I see them and back up, and I get ready to click them, and then you've already clicked them. So it's not that I ignore them, it's just that I don't remember that they're a thing until late.
I gotcha, I gotcha.
I'm so used to like, wow, they don't have environmental things. Or after 14, where again, they don't have environmental things.
They should. It's like the best thing about this game.
We were playing WoW, and we did,
Ooh, Perfect Dark Remastered? Oh shit. Can I get that for like computer? Would it play well on computer? Is that where you get it for? I would definitely get that. Perfect Dark was so cool.
I played a little bit of Perfect Dark. I remember liking it.
Ah, fuck. Get me an Xbox, I see.
Hey, maybe eventually you'll be able to play it on Xbox Game Pass then.
Actually, my brother was gonna get an Xbox because all his friends have Xbox, and like he's like I'm kind of like leaning towards that because I want to play with my friends that I have here because we're gonna play some stuff. Although I think we can still play. He wants to play PUBG with his friends, but he said that I should play with him, and I think you can crossplay that, right?
Probably. I think it's one of the ones that will crossplay.
I know. I don't prefer PUBG either, but like he's played it before and like his friends play it, and it'd just be cool to play like a game with my brother again. We haven't played video games together since WoW, so
Safer.
like he stopped playing WoW on like Wrath, so that's awesome. Minecraft is fun to play too.
The only game that you both have? Alright.
Miro's gonna join my friend's Minecraft server, right?
If I ever get into Minecraft, yes.
I should.
Slowly working on a few games. Like I started playing The Division again.
Shit. I think I'm stuck here. Oh no, we're both stuck. Wait, I'm moving slightly. If I hold down the space bar, I think I'm moving.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
We did it.
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Hang on a second.